Hey everyone, welcome to another Monday Morning Stunner! Alright, let's go. We're almost, oh how good's this day by the way? Look how still it is, it's amazing. Best recording studio in the world. I love this spot, this is probably my favourite spot out of the ones that I go to, mostly. Alright, we're almost at the end of this year and 2015 is just around the corner. So I want to talk about today achieving what you want next year. But here's the thing, I reckon New Year's Eve is not the time to decide on what you want. You're out with your friends, you're like, oh, my New Year's resolution is not to drink so much. It's like, that's not the time to decide what you want in 2015. Now is the time to decide. What is it that you want in 2015? I'm going to share what I want with you. But now, you've got to build mental momentum towards the new year. Right now, you've got to start thinking about what it looks like, start thinking about what you want. My tip is to just decide on one aim, call it a goal if you want, but one outcome that you want in 2015 that will probably change your life. And I don't mean change your life as a whole, I just mean make 2015 even better than where you're at now. For myself, here's what I'm after, here's what I'm looking to achieve in 2015. I want to achieve peak physical fitness. That's what I'm aiming for. I put it out there. What does that look and feel like? I want my body, I've decided, I want my body to be better than when I was 20. I had a pretty good body when I was 20, but I want my body to be better than when I was 20. I want to be more flexible than I've ever been. I want to be more mentally fit than I've ever been. So more mentally fine-tuned to be able to focus on achieving those things I want to achieve. I want to take myself to this peak physical state, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, everything. I want to operate at a higher level than I've ever operated before. I was going to say, I don't know if I could operate at a mental state like I was 20, because I don't think I was in a very good mental state when I was 20. But anyway, today I can be, because as I'm getting older, I realize that if you don't have your health, you have nothing. And if you're feeling amazing, if you're feeling ready to achieve those things in life that you want to achieve, if you wake up every day with a spring in your step and you're ready to go and you just feel like running through each and every day, you're on track to achieve greatness. You are on track, but that's where it all starts. If you don't have that, you have nothing. So my goal is to take myself back to physically better than when I was 20. I don't know, we'll see. It's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. So here, how do you make it happen? This is what I want to talk about a little bit. If you focus on the end goal and you say, I want peak physical fitness, and it might be wealth to you, it might be, I don't know, it might be becoming better surfer, I don't know. But for me, like, you don't need to focus on the end goal. You've got to say, this is why thinking about it and getting clear about it starts now, starts today. You start building thought momentum around it. You start building energy towards it. And then you start designing what your days look like. All you need to do to achieve the best 2015 ever, if you've got one objective in mind that everything else will run off, you need to design your day carefully with a few simple steps. For me, if it's health and fitness, I need to work out what am I willing to do and what am I not willing to allow into my life. How does my day look like if I want to end up 365 days later in next year better than I've ever been before? What am I willing to eat? How am I willing to exercise? When am I willing to get up? When am I willing to go to bed? What am I willing to do? How does my day look like with those things built into it? And what am I not willing to let into my life that will potentially take me off track? That's what I need to decide now. I need to have a simple plan in each and every day, and then I've just got to stick to it. That's all I have to do. And I know if I keep doing that over and over and over again, it will happen. It will happen. That's my goal for 2015. I'd really like you to start thinking about, how does your amazing 2015 look, and what do you need to do in that each and every day to make sure that you get there. A simple plan is sustainable. Complicated business plan and all these goals and all this sort of stuff, you forget half of them anyway, and you don't end up sticking to any of them. That's my tip for 2015. This is going to be the last video for quite a while, I think. I don't know how long, but we'll see. I'm definitely not going to do any more this year and into next year. I'm not exactly sure. We'll see. And I just want to say thanks for tuning in over all these years so far. All these years, especially this year. I love the energy of everybody sharing. I love all the emails that I've got and all of this sort of stuff. Like, it's been awesome. I've met some good people through these videos, and I just want to say thanks. I truly hope 2015 is awesome for you. And I know it can be, because it's really up to the choices that you make from this point and onwards. Here's a brain teaser for today. If Johnny's mother had 3 kids. The first one was called April, the second one was called May. What was the third one called? Little bit of a brain teaser for today. 5 $10 scratchies for whoever gets it first. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, 2015 is really going to turn out the way you're committed to achieving it. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you on the next video.